Yo, what is down and what is up? This is Cog, Axelgrease, and Brunt. Did that rhyme? Maybe. Who cares? In front of us, is this War for Cybertron Legacy combiner, and this video is going to be a tutorial. You can tell that really trying to celebrate the blue and the purple that come native to Axelgrease, and I really felt that the best candidates to do this were Cog and Brunt. Some of the engineering is borrowed from some of the older builds that I've done, but it's what it is in the biz, my grizz. And so we're going to go over this guy today, and I just wanted to say hello to everyone out there in YouTube, TV land, or whatever streaming service you're watching this from. I mean, primarily on YouTube, because that's where I upload it only. But I found out recently on some of the Chinese video sites, they straight up rip off my videos and post it there, but can't do anything about that. So hopefully... Hopefully they are making their way to this channel, and yeah, whatever, right? So, like I said, the inspiration for this guy really was about just celebrating the blue and purple. I really like this, by the way. Do you see this? The kind of like double wheel configurations next to one another. I think visually that's really, really pleasing. I mean, the asymmetry, yeah, there's a lot of it here. But especially on the arms, specifically on the arms rather. But I don't know. I find it very appealing. I like it, and I think it looks complete. Yeah, even with the asymmetry. Let's see. The back is connected in this pretty unique way, in that you can see that these two top bits are connecting to the shoulder connections of Axelgrease, and therefore you can see why that's like in this kind of angle, you know. But I'm gonna start taking them apart right now. Let me take the autofocus off, or sorry, take the fixed focus off. So you can see over here that these are the Brunt arms, right? We needed something to, one, I wanted to beefen up the chest, elongate it, and, you know, provide a good base for these arms. And the Brunt arms are really, really great for that. Whether you have them vertical or horizontal, it doesn't matter. They're pretty good for that. And so we're gonna start popping off the arms really quick. This is pretty basic. This is just a super cannon, right? The back piece of Brunt, the leg, and the pew-pew. I've used it in like a million builds. And yeah, this arm over here, this is kind of cool. This is the Brunt torso. And then you can see right here, these are the Brunt thighs, just natively connected. And on the top, you can, there's a piece of paper in there. You see that? But yeah, you can just plug these in at the top of the thighs. And then after you do that, you're using that peg right there to plug into the side over here, and then you're using that peg to kind of chop. That's what you do, right? Chop, chop, chop. Start taking the legs, the crazy legs apart. This is some fun stuff over here, because you can tell this is just the entirety of the cog leg, no modifications or anything. And then the entirety of the Axelgrease leg, no modifications or anything. And I don't know, I like how it looks just visually. And on the side, in order to do all of this, you're just taking that Axelgrease torso. And not many bots have like pegs these days protruding from the side, so I'm really appreciative of that. And then we're just plugging in the Axelgrease arm there. And on the bottom, we're plugging in Axelgrease's little accessory, because it's gonna help this build stand. But yeah, so you do that for both. You do that for both legs, right? Yeah. Ta-da. Otot. And then on the top, somebody's gonna know what that means. Otot. But over here we have the cog torso. Everything is fine. I just flipped over the way so I can get the skirts in the front. We have the chevrons plugged in, and I told you I plugged in the Brunt arms to the side, and we do that. And I kind of don't want to take this off, but then you got to spin this around, and there's a peg. Whatever, dude. I'm not going to put them back together, so I'll just show you all. You got to do it like this. And then this torso, you're preparing like that, right? And then you see how these things are an angle, and then that little piece of paper just fell off, because you want to be able to tuck it in and plug it in very securely. And then that just kind of makes up the back, and I think that's pretty neat. And then from there, yeah, you just connect everyone together afterward, and you should be in a good spot, Dot. My friends used to rhyme, like they would just say little things all the time. Like when we would say like thought so, you know, as a kid, they would always be like thought so, fought so. I was always a fat kid. I'd be like, hey. So I was like thought so, fought so. There we go, gang. There we go, gang. That is our guy. Purple and blue, purple and blue. I remember one time I wore purple and blue during junior high. My friend shook my head and he was like, you can do better than that. Meaning like I could color coordinate. And I was like, bro, I'm broke, dude. Everything is on laundry day right now. I got 0 clothes. Oh, Hey, you know what? If you watch to the end of these videos and you're one of the few cats who do, give me 1 second. I'm going to show you a sneak peek. Show you that sneak peek. Hold up for a second, all right? All right, I'm going to show you sneak peek number 1. This is Bombshell, and he is wielding Bombshell as an arm. Get the cup out of here, right? Look at that, dude. That's sick, right? All right, hold up. Wait, just give me a second. I got the other guys. All right, just give me a sec. Right here, right here. Boom. Kickback in kickback armor, dude. Calma that way, you know? Kick back with that. So, all right, that's kickback. And finally, certainly last but not least, I know y'all waiting, my bad, just give me a second. Just give me a second. Almost there, all right. Sorry, I was looking for his pew-pews. I found it though. Hopefully you are still here. Well, I put on the pew-pew, I know it's waiting forever. You're like, dude, this better be worth it. It's shrapnel in shrapnel armor. Is that kind of cool or what? That's kind of tight, right? And so we got, boom. Look at the meta. Shrapnel and shrapnel. Kickback and kickback. And oh well, it's Bombshell. Let's give him some heck. Pretty rad, huh? Pretty rad. So I'm going to be showcasing these guys pretty soon in their own videos. But yeah, this is a sneak peek for y'all who watch at the end. Let's keep this between us, okay? All right, friends. Keep watching, and thank you so much for all the shares, likes, subscribes, and everything, and just tuning in. And yeah, I really love the positive vibe that we try to manifest over here, and let's keep it going, all right? Take care. Bye.